shining bright. The light is red. Let me hurry up and cross the street. Yeah, light still red. Good time, good timing. But hey, y'all, how are you doing today? I just got finished singing at the graduation. I didn't stay for the whole thing. I was ready to go, so I came, sang my song. Now I'm walking back to my vehicle. What's going on, Curry? I used to go to school with him. You know, when we was in 5th grade, he hit me in the head with a folding chair. I know it was an accident. He didn't mean to hit me in the head with a folding chair. But when I turned around to acknowledge the fact that he hit me in the head with a folding chair, he saw everybody was looking at him and felt like he could have a little moment. And he said, "That's because you're ugly." That wasn't something nice to say, but it's a memory that I have from 5th grade. I got hit in the head with a folding chair because I'm ugly. At least that's what they said. But I knew it was an accident. He didn't mean to hit me with the chair, but when everybody was looking at him, I guess he felt as though it was a moment to, hello, thank you. He felt like it was a moment to make everybody laugh. Now, I've had to park, and somebody done parked beside me. I'm so glad this space is here. I could still get out some type of kind of way. But I don't have my purse, so my purse up here. I got my keys up here. Got my phone. Oh, my phone in my hand. And I got my earbuds. I was finna panic. Where my phone? Where my phone? And I got my phone in my hand. I don't know if I'll be able to get out of here. Finna find out. But oh yeah, I can get out. I wasn't sure. Let me what is that? Who watching? Hello, hello, hello. Y'all just missed me walking to my car. Just got finished with the class of 2026 graduation. I didn't stay for the whole thing. I had to sing with the choir. We sang to the praise. It is so hot out here. I'm just ready to go. It's crazy. I'm saying it's hot, but I'm drinking coffee. I love coffee. I'm always gonna have my coffee in the morning. But I got my nails done the other day. Look how cute they came out. This is something new. I've never done the two-tone tips like this. Now, gotta get through all this graduation traffic. Whew. I am so behind on posting content, hence the reason why I be going live so often. I feel like I'm in this space again where I'm getting in the way of myself. I'm comparing myself to other people. I'm comparing myself to other videos, and it's not healthy for me because I begin to doubt myself. I begin to feel less than, and that's a tendency that I have. I was talking with someone and I came to the realization that I think I have a fear, or there's something within me that won't allow me to be the best version of myself, because I don't know. Am I afraid of the success? Like, is it that once I accomplish this, do I have to keep it up, keep it going? Everybody's going to expect this from me. I don't know. My thoughts in my mind are one way, and when I try to explain them, flow it out my mouth, it doesn't sound as good. It doesn't sound the same. So That's another thing I need to work on, collecting my thoughts. And see, I lost people. Yeah. Coffee. Watch out for bikers. Most definitely. Ooh, did I spit on you? Sorry. It's about that time of the year too that we have all the cyclists be riding their bicycles downtown. But I need to go through my other phone. It's 8:45. I'm gonna go to the house real quick. Then I'm gonna go get my children. It's so hot. The only thing I had planned today was the graduation. I do need to finish up some laundry. Started the towels yesterday. Didn't finish them. But I have loads of clothes that I could wash. I was talking to my cousin the other day. Let me roll up this one. I don't know if you can hear me that good. And she was asking me about affiliate marketing. Have I tried doing affiliate marketing? And I told her I've tried several times, but I'm not good at affiliate marketing because I don't talk enough. I don't do enough. For example, and also you have to be able to afford whatever you're promoting. I was never in a position to afford whatever I was marketing. Avon. I sold Avon, but I didn't do that good at it because I didn't put myself out there. I didn't go to people and say, "Hey, I got Avon. You want to buy some?" I didn't promote the Avon. I just, I got some Avon. I'm pretty skimmish and shy about it, so I wasn't that good, and I didn't sign up people to sell Avon because that's the way you can make money. I also tried to sell paparazzi jewelry. That, that was horrible. I didn't like their terminology about profits and first of all, I really don't understand how these women make money with paparazzi because the jewelry we have to sell. You had to sell the jewelry at $5. It cost me $2.75 to get the jewelry plus tax. So when I sell it for $5, I'm only getting my money back plus maybe $1.50 commission. I wasn't making no money. Ain't no way you make money like that. In order to make money, you have to make a profit. You have to make more than what you put in on the item. If the item is $5 and I paid $2.75 for it, there's no way I'm making a profit. I'm making a commission. I get my money back plus a little something, but it's never the amount. So I didn't do good at paparazzi. I didn't sign nobody up. I didn't promote it. I did have jewelry on hand where I tried, but it didn't sell. I tried Premier Designs. Yep, I tried Mary Kay. And I thought I was gonna be good at Mary Kay because I used the product, but I didn't use it to the point where I was able to make a purchase order every week and have product on hand. I tried Premier Designs. That's another jewelry company. I love that company, but the jewelry was quite pricey. And you had to do these house parties, host these parties, and have your spread of jewelry around. I didn't have enough money to buy the jewelry to spread around. So affiliate marketing wasn't good for me. Isn't good for me. As a matter, what am I selling right now? I think I have some ebooks that I made, and I have a link to my ebooks, but I don't tell anybody about it. Affiliate marketing only works if you talk about it, if you show it, if you do it. Affiliate marketing is code for word of mouth. Word of mouth. If I never talk about what's going on or what I have to offer, never show it to you, I won't be successful at it. And so I was telling my cousin that I have all these grand ideas and I come up with different things or promotions or campaigns that I want to do. My problem is implementation or execution. Execution. I need help with executing my plans. It's like I may know what I want, when I want it, but the how, I'm lacking in that department. Okay. What you say? Oh, Kirby vacuum cleaners. That was the worst thing I tried to sell. Kirby's. I didn't sell the knives though. Yeah, I don't like trying to sell to people either. Because, for example, when I was selling the paparazzi jewelry, this is around the time COVID. I didn't promote my jewelry because I didn't see I didn't want you wasting your money on a bracelet, on some earrings, on a necklace when people are getting sick and dropping like flies and we aren't going anywhere. Why are you spending and using your money on jewelry? It's useless. It was pointless. What we needed during that time was food, necessities. You didn't need jewelry. We wasn't going anywhere. Where did you already have? So me, with that attitude, that mentality, I wasn't a good salesperson for paparazzi because I felt like it was a waste of money to spend money on jewelry during the pandemic. So naturally, I didn't do well. When you are a salesperson or affiliate marketer, you have to believe in what you're offering. You should use what you're offering so you know what you're talking about. But whew. And then I was also talking to my cousin about how I'm getting slack off this social media thing. It's not that I don't want, blah, 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 blah. I can't talk right. I don't want to be slack, but I feel like I'm, you know, slowly getting back to my, excuse me, my old lazy self. And I don't want to be that person. I want to change. Ever since I had that near-death experience in the hospital, giving birth to my second set of twins, Ebony and Jakari, I promised myself, I told myself that I would live life to the fullest. I wouldn't take no for an answer. I would go for what I want. I would um, just live, laugh, love, be happy, no complaining, go get it. I mean, I had a second chance, third chance, fourth chance, who knows? Because my children have saved my life several times. Matter of fact, my firstborn saved my. If it wasn't for my firstborn, there would be no others born. Because of Xavier, I learned that I had cervical cancer. I haven't heard of anyone finding cancer in stage 1, but I had stage 1 cervical cancer. Luckily, I did not have to go through any chemo or anything because the process that I chose was to freeze those cancerous cells on my cervix and actually cut them out. So I had a leak cone procedure where um I had the top layer of my cervix removed and it was tested. All the cancer cells was contained in the top that didn't spill over. So I didn't have to have any radiation, any chemo, anything. I just had to keep getting monitored. But Xavier saved my life. I didn't go to the doctor like that. Matter of fact, I really wasn't a model person to be around. I'm not necessarily proud. I don't necessarily want to tell the whole world, but the truth is, I was in the street. I was not a street walker, but I hung out late at night, all types of different people, you know, not being the best. There's a wash. I didn't want to get in. Not being the best representation of my parents. I wasn't. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. I knew what to do and I did the opposite. And so Xavier, he helped me see that I was headed down the wrong path. And I need to straighten up and fly right. I had done dropped out of school. I was in college. I was just chasing something that I didn't need at the time. It's neither here nor there. I mm-hmm. Just reflecting. I'm hot. I'm gonna go in the house. Where's my keys? I'm gonna go in the house. Uh, I ain't gonna change my clothes. I'll keep this on. But I do need to get that back to my mama. Her shoes. Yo, we were supposed to wear regalia to the graduation. All the faculty and staff that comes to the graduation is supposed to wear regalia. I don't have any regalia. I don't know what happened to my high school cap and gown. Well, maybe the gown. I don't have it. Um, in undergrad, I didn't participate in my graduation because I was embarrassed and ashamed that it took me 11 years to finish undergrad. So I didn't celebrate myself. I didn't celebrate the fact that I finally got my degree because I felt so ashamed that it took me so long to get it. But now that I'm in graduate school, I'm getting my master's in special education and my certification to teach. And I will be participating in that graduation service. I'm proud of myself for going back to school, to having a goal and reaching different milestones so that I achieve the goal. It's been a long time coming. And again, I'm moving slow as a snail because I was supposed to complete my certification within 3 to 4 years of my employment, and I'm going on year 6 of my employment. But because I took all of my GACE tests and I passed my GACE test, hi Renee, how are you doing, girl? Because I passed all of my GACE tests and I'm in a program to complete my certification, I have been allowed to continue to work on my waiver certificate because I'm a non-traditional teacher. But yeah, I say all that to say that I will proudly wear my master's degree regalia when I get it. But right now I feel kind of fake and phony. I don't feel like all the other teachers who actually went and did the work. They're certified, they have their degrees, and that's what I'm talking about, comparing myself to others. I'm in the room with all of them, so I'm just as good as them, but I don't feel like I'm just as good as them. I feel inadequate sometimes, and I don't want to feel like that. So I think finishing this program will give me a boost of confidence that I desperately need and want to carry with myself. Um, so I have 3 more classes, three more, three more, 3 more physical classes to take, and then right now I'm on week 4 of my one of my classes. So hot. And then in January 2027, I will start my student teaching, and I can do my student teaching in the classroom that I already have been in since 2020. And so I will be finished my program in April 2027, and I'm so proud of myself. It's been stressful. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I'm proud of myself. It's been stressful. It's been bittersweet. Um, Certain people aren't here with me today when I started my program that I thought would be here with me. I don't want to cry, but I don't want to think about that now. Let me get myself together before I get really sad. Oh, it was a nice day. Might take the kids to the park. Ooh, I wonder if there's a park in North Augusta, South Carolina, and they have a splash pad, a free splash pad. So I might um get the boys swim stuff, and we could go to the splash pad and go get some Subway, have a picnic at the park. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. I think we'll go get Subway, go to the park, be at the splash pad, just chillax. Maybe I can catch up on some of my editing. Who knows? Wishful thinking, but that is an idea. It is a thought. You are fired. Fired from what? Have I ever been fired? Have I been fired before? I've been let go. I've been let go, but I ain't necessarily been fired. Would you consider it fired? So I was working at this call center. How did I leave the call center? No, did I leave the call center on maternity leave? I can't remember. I mean, I have been let go on a job before, but I haven't. I don't recall being fired. I think when I see or hear fired, I feel like you did something wrong with like immediate termination. You're fired. You're an awful coworker. You did something against the rules, versus you were terminated or let go. I don't know. It's a mind thing. But extra hate from Ireland. What that mean? I don't know nobody in Ireland. I have no hate for no one. Nothing. Not that I could think of. Because if you hate something, you have to have first loved it. So, hate is a very strong word. Love is stronger. But in order to hate, you have to love first. So, I know nothing of Ireland. I've never been. I don't hate it. Hola, hola, eh. Roll, 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 eh. So, what y'all gonna do today? I can't find my. Well, I got these earbuds, but I had another um earbud to kind of hook onto your ear. I don't know in my case yet. So I have one earbud that's out the case that needs to be charged. I have one earbud. I hope it's still in the case, and I don't know where it's at. I don't know where it's at. So I think what I'm gonna do is I got so I got so much laundry. I got a pile of clothes, like a heap of clothes over here, and it's to the point where it's so much. I just want to throw it all away. I don't even want to wash it. I just want to throw it away. But I need to go through it to get all my underwears out and my socks. But I'll start slow. What I'll do is I'll go through all of them and my dirty clothes, my dirty pants. I'll separate my pants from my shirts. I like doing it that way. It's easier if I'm washing just the pants. And so that when they come out to dry, it's easier to fold because I know they're all pants. And I like to wash my underwears and socks together and then do t-shirts, then do blouses, and then dress clothes. And so I separate like that. And for me, it's easier for me to fold and put away out the dryer if I separate them like that beforehand. Hello, Danny Lover. How are you? What do you mean by I dined? I sub. You sub? You subscribe to me? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are helping me achieve a goal that I cannot do by myself. I need each and every one of you guys because I really want to earn extra income with this social media thing. Not necessarily selling y'all stuff, but if I have an offer to offer, I want to offer it. But I just want to generate some ad revenue. You know what I'm saying? Danny, thank you for the smile. I love it. I like it. Um, I was supposed to be doing karaoke, but I don't know how I should the guidelines with music and things. Can I sing karaoke from using YouTube's karaoke music? Do 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 do. Danny, lover, where are you from? How did you find me? Huh? 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 I wanna know. I wanna know. Hey, 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 hey. Do 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 do. I have a gnat problem in my house. Like gnats, fruit flies, all that jazz. I don't know where they're coming from. I don't put apple cider vinegar and bleach in the drain. I have tried to smoke them out with my sage. I buy the Raid flying insect spray. None of it works. None of it works. I want to get one of them Zevo things. You plug it up, and I guess the gnats get attracted to the light, and they get stuck in there. Thank you, Danny. Hopefully, I'll achieve my goal too. I'm almost at 500 subscribers. I just need 500 to get me over that hump. Once I get to 500, I think YouTube might push me in the algorithm so that other people me. Have y'all been seeing this guy give reviews on tinned fish? He all of a sudden showed on my timeline, and he's quite interesting. Who would have thought eating sardines and other fishy delectables, seafood delights from a tin can and give a review about it with a dog named Sir Charles? I think his name is called Sir Charles or King George, something like that. They wear a crown. He wears this hat. I forget what they call those people with the red hat and the gold tassels. But anywho, he's very interesting. He's been showing up on my timeline. Can't tell you what his name was, but another person that's been showing up on my timeline is for Betty G 43 or something like that. But anywho, she lives in Tennessee, and she wears a messy bun. She's a redhead. She's cute as a button, and she makes me want to drink some percolated coffee. But I love percolated coffee. But for some reason, her percolated coffee looks so good, and she drinks her coffee with butter and cream. So I tried me some coffee with butter and cream. I'm not gonna knock it because it wasn't percolated; it was instant. So I'm gonna try some coffee with some butter and cream, and she don't put sugar in it, which I noticed. But it was interesting. But anywho, yeah. So I believe once I get to the 500 subscribers, YouTube will start putting me out there to people randomly that you wouldn't normally see. So yeah. But to the two people that's watching me right now, thank you so much. I'm about to go because I need some privacy. But I'll holler at y'all later. Bye.